good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to give a warm welcome to our councillor, Mayor of Southwark, Sunil Chopra, for coming and giving your precious time to us. Before we start the book launch, I would like to invite Rawling Bagnall, and he is going to be talking about his book, because he's just told me that he is in a verge of publishing his book, but his book wasn't ready, otherwise he would be happy to launch the book here. So I'm going to ask him to talk about what he wants to share with us. Please.
Thank you. I've got to tell you, it has been such a privilege and honor to interact with all of you this past conference and support my good wife, Dana, and just recognize and appreciate all that you contribute in your respective circles of influence and in your communities. You never know when paths cross with people what's going to happen. And not too long ago, trying to compartmentalize myself in so many different things that I enjoy doing, and speaking to my good friend Mario Capizzo Vincenzo, who's originally from Italy, and is recognized in Nottingham, actually, at the Citadel with the star on the wall for his entrepreneurial efforts. He said, I don't know how to characterize you, and it just dawned on me because he's introducing me at an event. He said, you're my financial advisor, you're a carpenter, you're an internationally recognized artist, you had dance and art scholarships to college, you're a published educator. And he went on and on and on, and he said, you know what you really are? I said, what's that, Mario? And he said, you're a Renaissance man. and so now my business cards just have Renaissance man on there because it's too much to put on there. And so with that, my educational research has been specifically on women empowerment. And it was catalyzed because my daughter, who can outshoot, outrun, outhike, outtalk, out-dialogue, out-debate just about any young man she dated before she got married, was going to PE class, and she is an avid archer. Her grandfather, who's a national archery competitor, was ecstatic that he had a grandchild, specifically a granddaughter, who was an archery enthusiast. And of course, he spent an inordinate amount of money getting her a bow that looked nothing like any of the other kids in PE class had. But she was constantly pushing back against narratives that were informing her of things that she was not. And she had to push back against things that she was. And because of that, I decided to do some research. And so the research that I conducted was specifically on young women and how their covert matriarchal dialogue informed patriarchal discourse. And in that research, so much came out of what young women in particular, did not realize that they were influencing with their social capital among the young men that they attend school with, and how that patriarchal dialogue was informed by their behavior. And so the book that I will be publishing will be entitled White Spacing Sarah's Discourse, Matriarchal Dialogue Informing Patriarchal Discourse. And so I'm just sharing this with you because I've been so impressed with all of you that are here. And so I would be very interested over the course of the next few months as I get ready to publish to interview you. And if you would like to contribute your story to the layers of the book, I think it would be very impactful for women in general, but specifically to my daughters, and we have 4 granddaughters that we're very proud of, and we want to leave a legacy for them and let them know that it is okay to be, and it is okay to be who you are, and it is okay to interact with the world around you and share with your own circles of influence the things that you can contribute to society. So, thank you.
Thank you.